Woo! You guys already know that I'm Mr. OG and I'm a gearhead. All right, confession before I open up my new package. Just want to let you guys know that I am addicted to buying camera gear. And every videographer probably has these things that just make them want to buy more and more and more until you can't stop. But I'm probably gonna stop after this, hopefully. Anyways, let's do the unboxing. You already know what it is. Finger method. God damn. You see this right here? We got the LUMIX S5IIX right here in flesh. Now this box is one of the biggest camera boxes I have ever gotten. Look at that. It's the biggest camera box I've ever gotten. Now, what the hell, man? This shirt's selling me right now. Now let me tell you, before I open this greatness right here, the reason why I got this camera was only because of two reasons. Number one, this can shoot 6K. I need 6K and it doesn't open gate. I want to experience what it's like to shoot horizontal videos and vertical videos same time, and just having that little extra piece of range just seems like it's gonna be so useful for me. You don't understand how much I'd appreciate to just have that. That is such a big feature for me. And don't get me wrong, I don't get slow-mo on here because no 4K, anything higher than 60 frames per second, which sucks. Lumix should really put at least, I don't know, like 80, or like, even if it's muted, at least 120 with no audio. Like a slow and quick mode or something, you know what I'm saying? Maybe there is, I don't know, I don't think so. But it's bare codecs and all that stuff. But let me stop chatting and open up the box. And it comes with a lens too. Now, let me start off by saying this. I was a Panasonic user first. I started off with the G7 as my first camera, and then I went to the G85, and then I went to the G9. So going back to Lumix, the only reason I left it was only because of the autofocus. Literally because of the autofocus. That was the only reason why I left that in the first place. Because I seen people shoot music videos. I'm like, yo, how does your autofocus stay? But holy smokes, boys, it's here. But look at that. Off the rip, it's looking beefy. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely looking beefy. Doesn't feel too heavy, which is cool. Everything on it is just significantly bigger than I expected. Honestly, it's got the dual SD card slot point right there. And it's got full HDMI, USB, and the outputs for the audio. Big lens cap right there. Got a record button. Everything's feeling nice. Then a big screen. And apparently the screen quality of this is better than most cameras, I believe. I don't know what it was. And there's like remote. What's this? Remote or something? I don't know what this is, but there's like another remote button that you can put. Dial here, feels nice. Dial here, good. And there's also a viewfinder, and there's a fan, which I see the fan. It's in the top right there. But there's a viewfinder, and there's a hot shoe with the intelligent. I'm pretty sure it's an intelligent hot shoe. And what's cool is that the hot shoe actually comes off if you press it, so it doesn't just slide out, which is a little neat feature. But the viewfinder, I haven't, oh shoot, can I look through it? Not necessarily because it's not on, but the viewfinder I haven't had for a really long time. So now it's like, I'm just debating if I want to sell the Sony ZV-1 or the FX30. I'm probably not gonna sell the FX30 because I just got it, but I don't know because this is like gonna do what it needs to do. Anyways, let's get a lens. Looks like, yo, this better be the lens, because if this is not the lens in here, then that means there's, okay, it's a lens. I was nervous because I'm like, yo, if this did not come with a lens, I would have cried. I would have had to wait for so long. Ooh, look at that lens right here. I can see why people say it feels cheaper. It's just because it's so light and it feels plasticky, but it's not. They give you a 20 to 60. The zoom ring feels amazing. Looks amazing. Focus ring is nice. And let's see the glass. 67 filter thread, so it works with my filters, which is really great. I wonder if it goes through the line, because that would be very, very good for me. Very good for me. All right. Autofocus and manual focus on there. Switch. And then that's really it. My back looks a little different than the native Sony lenses. Looks different. That's weird. Looks super clean though. So we got these two together. I'm gonna shoot some stuff with this, and I'm so, what the hell? And I am so excited about this. There's so much stuff that I'm gonna learn about this. 6K, open gate. I still have the ability to do 4K, slow motion, and some cropped, a little bit of crop. I still have I think 1080p with 180 frames per second, if that's possible. That's cool. It doesn't go super slow to 240, which sucks, but it's whatever. 180 is still good enough. 120 is actually good enough. What else is there? I don't know. I gotta try this out. Oh, the battery. Is the battery already in here? No, it's not, as expected. A big battery port. And let me find the battery. Oh, here's all the accessories. So the batteries, okay, I don't have multiple batteries for this. I'm probably gonna have to get multiple batteries for this. It comes with the strap. I'm not gonna lie, I might actually put the strap on. Pause. Damn. Oh, this comes with a USB brick. Big cord, big charger. And then battery. I literally just bought batteries for my other camera, so I'm hoping that I can find batteries for this for cheap. I just like to carry around one extra battery with me, so I don't ever think about battery being a problem. SD card, fine. I'll carry one SD card with me, cool. But battery, and I know SD card is more important because if you lose an SD card, that's it. But if you lose an SD card, you know what? I'm complicating it. Right. How do I take this damn thing off? Oh, button. I knew that. Nope. Just checking. Full frame LUMIX. This is so crazy. I have not used a full frame LUMIX. Come on, let's find that joint. Where's that damn joint? So the red line's here. This feels like a... That click is crazy. And it has a mechanical shutter. So this for photography is gonna be good. This is the hybrid. My Sony ZV-E1. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. But it's too good in low light. And the FX30, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that either. There's like no benefit to the FX30. The only benefit that the FX30 had was it being a second camera to record, and I just thought like it would look more movie-like. I was wrong. And I know that's a horrible reason why to buy a camera, just to think that a camera could make you a better shooter, but I was wrong. But now we got the LUMIX. I think this can improve my shooting. Why, you ask? Because I could reframe with that 6K. And there's so many codecs. This even shoots, I believe, Apple ProRes. I'm gonna go and edit this ProRes on the computer and see if this is good, all right? Now, the only thing I'm nervous about this camera is what's it gonna limit me to shooting, which I need a monitor for, which I think is just raw. That's okay, but that's my main thing. Let's turn this bad boy on. It tells me no memory card, and the first thing goes instant. The flip-out screen is very easy to take out. It doesn't click in Sony's, but that can be scary. But it like has like a little magnetic pull, so it's kind of cool. Let's see. Let's take this lens cap off. Hey, can I record with EVF? Holy smokes, this looks so weird. 60 zoom is like really good zoom. It gets nice and close. Woo. It's nice and close. The 60 is good. If it was up to 50, I would have been like a little cheesed, but going up to 60 is cool. I just need a low light lens for this now. I'm really, quality of this is looking, I wonder if we could take a photo as a test without having an SD card. Let's see. It did it. And I like the shutter sound, and you can't look at the photo though. Or am I tripping? Oh, no, it can't. Let me see. Good. So it lets you take the photo just to hear the shutter, I guess. But the thing is with the actual shutter, apparently after the shutter comes down, it wears off and it's like breaks or something. I don't know. That's the only thing, but I don't know. I feel like I don't think that'll ever happen where my camera will thing. I'm just yapping. But it feels satisfying. So satisfying to have a actual shutter in the camera again. It'd be like, I don't know why it's so much better. But it's tricky because right here is where the button is to check your stuff instead of here where Sony is. So it's really tricky for that, but everything else seems like it's in place. You know what? Let me actually start recording off this and see how it looks. I'm gonna charge this and I'm gonna get this cracking. All right, let's go.